The Rangers Hall of Fame returned, and we are here with a video discussing it. Just in for work. Ideally wanted to make this yesterday, but didn't get around to doing it. Only made one vid across 6 channels yesterday. What's going on? But we're here to discuss Mcgregor, Davis, Tavernier getting inducted into the Rangers Hall of Fame. And it is the return, it is the return of the Rangers Hall of Fame since 2014, which is 9 years ago. 2014, someone says 2014, you're like, it was only 3-4 years ago. And then when you actually do the math, it's 9 years ago, and it's like, holy God, man, that is severe. That is quite long ago. It really is. But we're just going to make a vid, talk about it, and discuss whether all three of them are worthy of Hall of Fame status. Now, I will say this, I feel like if you've had 2 successful spells with the club, you're practically guaranteed to be a Hall of Famer. And that's not me downplaying Mcgregor or Davis, because I feel like they're both very worthy and fucking great players for Rangers, so I'm not saying that. But then again, Lafferty's had 2 spells, but then the second spell wasn't really successful. He didn't like he won the league with us. He kind of came back, played the flute, then pissed off. But yeah, so McGregor, Davis, both of them. McGregor, fantastic goalie. Like Davis, I think he won the Writers' Player of the Year in the season we won 55, but he has petered off in recent seasons, and so is McGregor, to be honest. But that's age, man. What are we expecting these guys to do? They're not immortal. I know it may have seemed like it, but they're not immortal, and they're very worthy of this. And what I like about this, and also in his solo picture, McGregor looks like he's absolutely steaming. He's pissed. He's absolutely hanging on for dear life. He's done in. I know he put a wee smirk on, but I think you can tell. I think Shagger's out his fucking melon at this point, which is always fun to see. Davis, though, professionals ever, holding it up like, yeah, I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm the man. But that brings us to James Tavernier, of course, joined the club in 2015, which was 8 years ago, and a deal that included Martin Waghorn, and he has been inducted into the Rangers Hall of Fame as well. And a lot of people probably are saying it's too soon, or I've seen a lot of people saying that he's not worthy of it. But in my opinion, he is worthy of it, right? Because he joined us, right, in the lower leagues. We've came up, well, I say the lower leagues, it was the championship, but you get my point, right? So Tavs did a good job, and he's, been top goal scorer in the Europa League. That's good going, man. His goals return, his assists return. And yes, I am very critical of him defensively, but of a guy that's in the current team that hasn't had the 2 spells, he's definitely the most fitting, Like who's next after Tav to go into this Hall of Fame that you think of? No one really. Apart from the 2 that's alongside him, I can't really think of anybody that that's still playing at the club. I think in a few years, depending on what trophies we win, and hopefully more league titles. You probably throw Goldson in there after a few years, but again, I think Tavernier's definitely worthy of a spot, and it was. This was done at the new Edmiston House. I don't know. I'm going to assume you had the tickets for this. It would have been a great thing to go to, of course, but so it says here, the Hall of Fame famously hangs above the grand marble staircase in the Ibrox main stand and is an eternity of greatness. There he is, lifted it himself. What a man Alan McGregor is. Of course, the original Hall of Fame was in 1999. There's Stephen Davis looking at it, loving life. And I've no real issues with any of these guys getting it, guys. I know a few people, more just with Tavernier, like I've already explained, but I have no issue with it. But anyway, I want you to leave your thoughts down below. Next game, it is the Cup final. I'm thinking of starting a new FIFA 23 career mode. I'll put Raskin and Cantwell into the team. But anyway, I want you to leave your thoughts down below. And until next time, that's it for the Hall of Fame. Used to watching WWE Hall of Fames where The Undertaker comes out, cuts an hour promo. This was a wee bit different. Would I have took The Undertaker getting inducted to the Rangers Hall of Fame? Probably. Would anyone be arguing that? Probably not, because The Undertaker's pretty good. But anyway, till next time. Peace. Rest in peace.